Earn that shit from the mud, dude.
If they don't shout you out, it's slightly disrespectful on their part because of how much you'd be willing to put in to help them out, and like,
You know.
it's literally how I look at it.
All right, make this public so.
Me and King V were just talking about it the other day. He's finally like stepping back into music a little bit.
Good.
Yeah, he needs to. I don't know what he was thinking was like stepping out doing this. That was the most ADHD shit I've seen.
Okay. There we go. Share the YouTube link.
That song stuck
What's
in
in
my
the
head.
YouTube
Like,
link to me?
It's a bop, dude.
I fuck with that.
If you can send it to my messenger so I can share it. Make sure
Yep.
I just post it all over real quick.
Sent. Alright. Yeah, I love doing this shit, honestly, man. Trying to make this a career. I just feel like YouTube's the quickest way to make it a career. Like, dude, with 100,000 subscribers, you can easily make 10 figures a month.
You just said 10 figures, bro.
Yeah.
You just said 10 figures.
Yeah, 10 figures.
10 figures.
10,000 plus a month.
10,000 plus.
You'd make, with 100,000 subscribers, you'd make around $25,000 a month through AdSense and all the fucking, especially if you can lock in with like.
You don't think YouTube's still like a lot of merch sales backing everything, a lot of like that stuff?
That goes a long way, but dude, I look at numbers and money to go with it.
Yeah,
Like, dude, the AdSense is crazy on YouTube. And then you also, like, once you start building a fan base, we're very music related. We probably have companies like Newman reach out and be like, yo, if you only record on our mics, we'll supply you a studio full of mics.
Right, that's the
You know
next
what I
step
mean?
is like getting a studio, a promoted studio where everything is from like a specific brand label. It's something that you fuck with and something that you can be proud of too. Like,
Yep. So I mean, it's just where I'm thinking. Like, dude, I'm just pushing brand awareness right now. All right, we gotta turn the volume down on this so it doesn't backfeed.
which mic you got in here?
The same one.
You know what I'm asking.
The same one you recorded on.
Did Duke get you the power supply?
No, he doesn't have it. He got it
He
from
loves
some chick and he doesn't have it.
It does not know.
Yep.
And now it's impossible to find, man. What does the mic go for by itself without a power supply? Oh, fuck.
You can't. It's not worth anything.
Exactly. Yeah, this was like, I was just
Damn, Flim dog.
Hey, run that shit up, Trace.
Running digits, stacking it. Yeah. Count the counts in my mattresses. Yeah, yeah. Been told them I'm about to rack it in. Yeah. Popping off, now they tapping in. Hey, yeah. Easy money, easy money, easy money. Get that easy money, easy money, easy money, easy money, easy money, easy money. Get that easy money, easy money, easy money. Ain't got time for none of these thoughts. I'm getting this money, I'm getting a lot. Fuck what you think, fuck what you thought. Might get a chance, you might get a shot. I'm what you need, I don't mislead. Yes, I agree, I will succeed. Major league, bitch, I'm a steed. I got the speed, a unique breed. I'm eating good, I run the trap. Bitch, I'm a stud, throw that ass back. These hoes just want what I got. They see me on my way to the top. I'm on my grind and I just can't stop. My heart's so cold, that's why my rap's hot. Ayy, disappear for the weekend, I travel the land. Pop up in live and show love to the fans. The plug show me love and deliver the bag. Fucking a bitch, better come with a friend. Grab me a sack, straight out the stash. Blick in my lap, still driving fast. Know how to act cause I learned from my past. Gotta stay calm so I light up the gas. Running digits, stacking it. Yeah. Count the counts in my mattresses. Yeah, yeah. Been told them I'm about to rack it in. Yeah. Popping off, now they tapping in. Hey.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CMC.
And I'm Gingerbread.
And this is Air It Out. You already know what it is. It's 6 o'clock on a Saturday, so you know we got to air it out. Today, man, we got a big guest. We've been knowing this man for, how long we known him, GB?
It's definitely over a year.
I was going to say, it's almost 2 years now, man. We've been knowing this man for a while now. He was one of the first people that ever messed with us in the music game when RMC first debuted. And I'm gonna tell y'all this little story first off before I introduce this man. First time we ever saw this man. First song I ever saw him perform was a Juice WRLD cover at the Vortex in Akron, and he wasn't even wearing no shoes. Man was performing in his socks.
He took his shoes off.
And I'm looking at Aaron. I'm like, Aaron, bro, who is this man performing in his socks? What is happening? This is
Since then, I've learned the
Juicy
story.
Juice WRLD. It's not Juice WRLD. It's like the juice box, Juicy Juice WRLD right here.
Since then, I've learned the story behind that.
Yeah, there's a little bit behind that.
Either way, this guy's raw. This guy's dope. I've come over to his studio before a couple times to record and do the damn thing. So you already know what it is. It's the boy, Zomby
It's
Boi.
crazy.
How you doing,
And
bro?
you're one of my favorite people who be coming through for real.
My man.
Every time he comes through, this dude will sit on his phone for like 30 minutes, play the beat, and then when he steps on the mic, it actually like spazzes every single fucking time.
I appreciate you, bro.
I'm
I
sorry,
appreciate you, bro.
Every time.
Every time.
I apologize right
emphasis
now
on
if I apologize right now. I've been getting over this little stomach bug that's been going on, man. If I haven't been getting back to you guys on the socials or stuff like that, it's the only reason why, man. I've been going through this little stomach bug issue. I've been trying to stay away, keep to myself. So if I'm a little bit under the weather today or seem a little bit under the weather today,
That is why. I don't know.
why he changed my voice right there. I just put the headphones on and heard that. But let's get this interview going, man. Zomby Boi, tell us who you is.
Man, I really like. Hold on, I gotta pull these off because of latency. My bad, but really like I'm just a small town dude. I like music. I was a fan before anything else, like most people is, like for real. And I just loved it so much that I wanted to do it, right? And not just like go out and play shows and stuff like that. Like the whole capacity of everything that encompasses just music, from producing to engineering to.
There's the microphone cable. It's staticky a little bit.
There we go. That's
Is that better?
Yeah.
The static gone.
Oh, yep.
But yeah, just I wanted to make my whole entire reality music, and slowly and surely, I think like a lot of other people have that same exact idea, and we're all kind of making it happen together locally for real.
Yes, sir.
Like especially in Ohio, like no one ever said anything about Ohio has music. Ohio has anything good to do with music. Or anything
See,
like that.
that's where I'm gonna
We
cut
got-
you off, bro. I'm gonna cut you off
You
real
got
quick,
Cleveland.
cause
You got
Cleveland.
Teddy, you
there's
got-
there's a lot of people that are in the music industry right now. They're from this state.
yeah, but what I guess what I'm trying to say is like the saying goes, to get famous in Ohio, you got to leave Ohio.
Oh,
But-
for sure. To get famous anywhere, you really gotta leave. Because if you really want to get to the fame that you think you're gonna have, and that fame that you have in your head, if that's really your end goal with this, your hometown is not your crowd. They're gonna be the last
100%.
people that mess with you.
Yeah.
So you got to get out there. I would rather have, like, when we promote our stuff, I'd rather have those 50 fans in wherever, Ghana, West Africa. You feel me? Or like over in Timbuktu or Sweden, some Swedish dudes like, oh yeah, we really like the
Is the biggest fan.
That was
bro,
like
the Swedes.
Bavarian. I'm sorry. That was very wrong of me.
Yeah.
No, they loved it.
Cultural
The Swedes loved that
appropriation
shit.
at its finest.
New song coming, cultural appropriation, but it's not about what you think.
We do have that song coming out.
It's coming, bro. I gotta record that.
Yeah, have you ever like? There's a saying, I can't quite remember what it is, where it's about like you can't go and like build something on top of something that's already there, and that's what I think of when I think about like moving to one of these bigger states or one of these places where, I guess connection wise, it's easier to find your connection, your root. But I really like playing in the mud and building something out of nothing, like an empty sandbox, and trying to like.
We live in one of the lowest, like, you pay the less or the least here to live than any other state.
Yeah.
So we can build shit here.
That's
and actually have it for
100%.
ourselves.
And I think people lack in like connections for real. That's where everyone lacks. That's what everyone always complains about, right? I don't know this person. I don't know this person. I don't know enough of this or that to be able to really like look at just this room with 3 people. How much production knowledge, music knowledge, and stuff. It only takes a couple like good-minded individuals to actually
Takes
make.
look at the Bible, man. Even Jesus had 12 homies, bro. You don't do it by yourself.
You don't.
Yeah.
You build
And what
it
did those
together.
12
A small
homies do?
circle.
Made a it made a big wave.
Right.
Caused a little bit of
I
issues.
mean, they still talk about it 2,000 years later.
Yeah,
you know
but
what I
see,
mean?
here's the thing. In the same vein, bro, you got to watch who you keep in them 12 people because that one, Judas, man.
There's always
There's always a Judah.
There's always
a
Judas.
Judah in the group.
There's always Judas, man.
Yeah.
Judas, bye. He gonna hit you with that Judas effect like Chris Jericho. Fuck Chris Jericho, bro. I don't even fuck with that guy, dude. He
I'm just
sucks.
saying, but you do need that group of people. And there's going to be one person who gets jealous, that one person's shining a little more. And, like, it is what it is, man. You just keep moving.
We're more perceptive to that nowadays, though. We can kind of see which one in the group or
Oh,
who it is, or
100%.
what, like.
And two, like, I think it's a lot of, like, you got to get like-minded individuals that, one, aren't going to have that ego game with it, and two, that are going to understand that if one person wins in that group, everybody's winning because we're all a family. We're all associated. So, like, Wiz Khalifa, out of all of those rappers that he had behind him, Taylor Gang,
For real,
they all won. Bro, like Chevy Woods is still doing shows. I just saw somebody on my Facebook just took pictures with Chevy Woods. He's selling out shows. It's not as big as Wiz Khalifa is, but he's still doing his thing and he's
Same
making
exact
money off
thing
of
with
this.
like D12 and Eminem. Like,
Yeah.
You take your family with you. Like, you might not have $1 million, but you get 6 figures doing something you love. I guarantee you're walking with that dude.
And then
Like-
in that regard, that person gives you a platform, and whatever you do with that platform, that's now on you.
Exactly.
That's not on that person.
Yep.
It's
all
on you.
about-
You have to then look and see, how did they get to this point? How can I get to this point? Not necessarily use that as a stepping stone, but use it as a stepping stone, because at that point, that's kind of what that is.
Look,
like,
we
hey,
live-
man,
we
you and
live
my
in the-
family, you and my crew, come on up.
We live in the era of technology. We have all the same abilities that a record label has at our fingertips.
Yes, sir.
It just takes the work and knowledge to understand that.
That
Yes,
word
sir.
right there that you said, though, that first one.
Work?
Work.
Yeah.
You
Nobody
can
wants
want-
to do it.
Nobody
Nobody.
wants to put the hours in, man.
It's
I
so
sit in
easy
a
to get
studio
somewhere you
all day.
want if you're willing to put
My
in
buddy,
work.
my buddy from New York just told me last night. He said, "Hey, I think I'm gonna start doing a podcast about wrestling with a couple other buddies of mine." Da da da. I said, "That's awesome. I want you to do it. I want you to start doing that podcast. I'm gonna be one of your first subscribers. I'm gonna listen every week. Da 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 da. But get ready." And he was just kind of like, "What do you mean?" And I'm like, "Because you got to start thinking about." What are you going to do to put into this? How are you going to make sure? Because these people that you listen to that go viral on YouTube, they don't just go viral.
They're prepared.
They're prepared.
There's
They're
10
putting
years-
money into that.
There's 10 years of work behind that one viral video.
We say that all the time. There's always 10 years of work behind that one viral video. So these people, they all grinded from the same spot that you were. They had 500 views on a video once, and that was it. And that was it. But now they've used funds. They've been prepared. They're saving their money up, and they're running ads. They're getting their name out in different markets and stuff like that. And that's what I was telling him. And I'm like, bro,
Which
we just-
all of you can do.
right. Oh, for
you
sure.
don't need a label to do that.
You
I
don't.
I'm
Paid
running
promotion.
Google ads right now.
I'm here to tell you, you don't need it. I just dropped $100 on my on that music video yesterday to get it out there, and it's up at 1,000 views right
Oh,
now.
I think it's 2,000 now.
2,000 views, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it.
That'd actually be something cool to talk about.
Oh, I already got one.
I can
Now
help
I
you
got
with
two.
Advertisement and
Alright.
where to go and botting
We will
and
talk about that after you get in the booth.
Yeah, let's
and
do that.
Show
Oh,
us what
shit.
you cooked up.
I feel like they shoving me in
Turn on the lights. Go turn on
and
whatever
I ain't
lights
even
you want.
lubed up.
In the studio, right
I
there.
got you guys.
Yeah, just point it at the corners, hit the on.
Yeah.
It's the same as when you normally record with me. All the shit's over there.
I don't know what you guys are doing tonight, man, but over here we got the 2025 Royal Rumble going on in the studio here. Number one in the women's Royal Rumble match is Miss Io Sky. How you doing, girl? Yeah. You can come over later. You can give me some. Yeah. I like me some Io Sky. If y'all a wrestling fan, throw some hearts in the chat, man. I want to take this time to let y'all know that you should like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that shit that YouTubers tell you to do. I ain't gonna tell you to
What
do
up,
it because I ain't no
Swill?
YouTuber. I'm just a guy that talks into a microphone. No matter what GB tries to tell you, we are not YouTubers. We ain't content creators.
I'm trying to be a YouTuber because that's where the money's at for independent artists. I don't care what he says. We
Sure
need
you
YouTube money to fund what we want to do.
Aaron, you got an ashtray?
Yeah, but I don't. You just smoke in here. All the Zomby Boi. I'm checking out. All right. Can I? Oh, wait, here, let me. Oh, fuck. Give me a second. Who the hell's my other mic?
Y'all ever just come in this room and just bounce around in here? Just off the wall, just back and forth and shit?
What?
You ever just come in this room and just like put your hands together and just fucking just come in and just start bouncing off the wall?
No, because I'd probably break the wall. My 250-pound ass.
He was a large man.
Aaron definitely was like,
Since I've been sick, though, I haven't really been eating a whole lot. My appetite hasn't been there, so I had to have lost some kind of weight, bro.
hell yeah.
All right.
Coming in, diet.
Yeah.
All right, you
for
want me to play
real.
the beat?
Important diet.
You want me to play the beat through one time real quick?
You can do a little run through. You can,
I'll
Number
skip the chorus,
2
you can fuck around
in the
a little
Women's
bit.
Royal Rumble is Liv Morgan.
All right, I'm using your mic, Cody.
No.
All right, there we go. Oh, what the hell? Where the fuck did the beat just go?
Is that like a stage or is that the floor? Because
Oh.
that looks elevated. You know what I'm saying? It looks like a ramp. Can't tell if that's the floor. Maybe it is under this sheet.
All right. I had it playing.
That's the
why.
floor.
I feel like I'm in. And I feel like, yeah. And I feel like I've been everywhere. Hey, the latency in my headphones.
I just took it off. I'm sorry. That
Bet,
was my
got
bad.
you.
I'm gonna start you from the top.
Yes, sir. And I feel like I've been, yeah.
What up, Outlaw Radio?
And I feel like, does it feel like I've been everywhere? And I feel like I've been everywhere. Yeah. I feel like, alright, let's go. 'Cause I feel like I've been everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Now I'm just too scared to move. I'm standing on a fault line. Life to try its best to kill me. This shit ain't a rewind. But with life, this shit got thrilling. Mine control the hairline. I thought that I saw everything, but now I noticed I was blind. The only thing that I saw was the passing of my life. Now I'm scared to be scared at all. The stupid way to live and a scary way to die. It's scary what that means for y'all. That's fear I see up in your eyes. Take a drink, take a pill. Yeah, that leaves a all you feel. 'Cause this life's getting way too real. Yeah, another layer of skin is peeled back. Hey, yeah, baby, can you tell me, did you feel that? Yeah, I told you that I didn't feel bad. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to chunk it together a little bit in sections, but
That's cool. Do you want to go through that one more time and hit inflections on anything before? Well, it's
oh
still
no, I want to
fresh?
retake it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was just practice.
So you want to start at the top?
Yup.
Mute
You
it.
can start like halfway through that top part.
All right.
Nah, I'm scared to be scared at all. The stupid way to live and a scary way to die. Oh no, I meant do the whole thing over.
Oh,
That was just all practice. Yeah. Let me run that all back.
all right. I'm gonna mute that channel because I like some of that what you did.
Yeah, definitely keep it.
Yeah,
And I
Zomby
feel
Boi is pretty talented.
like- And I feel like I've been everywhere. And I feel like I've been everywhere. 'Cause I feel like I've been everywhere and nowhere at the same time. One more time. 'Cause that very first note I gotta come in. I'll feel it when I come in on that first note. I feel like I've been everywhere,
You got this.
nowhere at the same time. Oh. everywhere. And I feel like I've been everywhere. Cause I feel like I've been everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Now I'm just too scared to move, I'm standing on a fault line. Life to try its best to kill me, this shit ain't a rewind. But with life, this shit got thrilling, migraine triggered hairline. I thought that I saw everything, now I noticed I was blind. The only thing that I've seen was the passing of my life. Now I'm scared to be scared at all. It's a stupid way to live and a scary way to die. It's scary what that means for y'all. That's fear I see up in your eyes. Take a drink, take a pill, that'll ease up all your feels. Cause this life gets way too real. Yeah, another layer of skin is peeled back. Yeah, baby, can you tell me, did you feel that? Did it feel bad?
You can punch in there?
Yeah.
So I'm not putting any of your presets on this. I'm doing it on my ear this time. You get to get what you get this time.
Nah, you good. Take a pill, that'll ease up all your feels. Cause this life gets way too real. Yeah, another layer of skin is peeled back. Yeah, baby, can you tell me, did you feel that? Did it feel bad? Did it feel bad? Yeah. I'm just so stuck and paralyzed, I can't react. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna come in with the chorus right there, that'd be better.
Yeah.
Still structuring it together. I got everything written, but structure-wise.
I think you got like, what, 3 or 4 more bars until the chorus comes in?
3 or 4 more? Alright, I got you.
Yeah, baby, can you tell me, did you feel that? Did it feel bad? Yeah, baby, did it feel bad? Cause I feel like I've been everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Now I'm just too scared to move, I'm standing on a fault line. Life to try its best to kill me, this shit ain't a rewind. But with life, this shit got thrilling, migraine triggered hairline. I thought that I saw everything, then I noticed I was blind. The only thing that I saw was the passing of my life.
Just the last line.
You want to redo that last
Yeah,
line?
just the very last one. Yeah. The only thing that I've seen.
The only thing that I've seen is the passing of my life.
Nah, skip.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. Let me do it one more time.
That I saw everything, then I noticed I was blind. The only thing that I saw was the passing of my life.
Alright, bet. Let's go into the next part.
I saw was the passing of my life. I said pish posh, wish wash, crisscross, call out, fall down, stand up, look who I am now. Wanna throw hands now, gun on me, need a pat down. Better run away, little bitch, this is my town. I fell in love with me now. She left, I feel so free now. It hit my chest like man down. Bullets fly, best fan out. Duck, dodge, jump, and spin now. That's a close call. Baby, reload up, there's all these gunners in the hall.
Okay.
Duck, dodge, jump, and spin now. That's a close call. Baby, reload up, there's all these gunners in the hall.
They won't take me alive at all. That's a funny thing to say as a dead man.
They won't take me alive at all. That's a funny thing to say as a dead man. They won't take me alive at all. That's a funny thing to say as a dead man.
I'm just stuck and paralyzed. I can't react. It's like there's always a demon
clawing away at my back. While I sleep, there ain't no air in my mask. Debunk the future. Okay. Redo that
That's
whole
the
part.
chorus, isn't it?
Oh. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to fill in that part. Just play it again. I'll catch it. You good?
Okay.
It's like there's always a demon clawing away at my back.
That's where the chorus comes in right there.
We're gonna run another, cause there's still a good amount of time left, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, just run that. I'm gonna extend that verse right there.
Go ahead.
There's always a demon clawing away at my back. While I sleep, there ain't nowhere in my mask. Debunk the future in my past. They won't give up. Oh, no. One more time. It's like there's always a demon clawing away at my back. While I sleep, there ain't no air in my mask. Debunk the future in your past. They won't give you no pat on your back. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
You wanna do it again?
Yep, yep.
Okay.
Like there's always a demon clawing away at my back. While I sleep, there ain't no air in my mask. Can't debunk the future with your just keep running it back. There's always a demon clawing away at my back. While I sleep, there ain't no air in my mask. Again. There's always a demon clawing away at my back. While I sleep, there ain't no air in my mask. Can't debunk the future with your own past. Just do it again. Keep going, keep going. Okay, no, I'm just like there's always a demon clawing away at my back. While I sleep, there ain't no air in my mask. Debunk the future with your own past. They won't give you no pat on the back. I don't have no time to relapse or relax, but God knows I really like that. Like, oh man, goddamn, I'm a band, but I just won't break. Yeah, I'm praying, but that's for heaven's sake. Yeah, a demon don't want it away. Like the last line. You think of something for that? Play it back for me though, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
While I sleep, there ain't no air in my mask. Debunk the future with your own past. They won't give you no pat on the back. I don't have no time to relapse or relax, but God knows I really like that. Like, oh man, goddamn, I'm a band, but I just won't break. Hopefully heaven didn't make a mistake.
You want to punch in there?
Yeah. But God knows I really like that. Like, oh man, goddamn, I'm a band, but I just won't break. Hopefully heaven didn't make no mistake. Yeah, baby, know I'm gonna eat another case.
And then that's the chorus, yeah?
Yep, yep.
Okay.
Break. Hopefully heaven didn't make no mistake. Yeah, baby, know I'm gonna eat another cake. Like I've been everywhere. Alright, yep. Let's go. Heaven didn't make no mistake. Yeah, baby, know I'm gonna eat another 'cause I feel like I've been everywhere. You good? I got off key there.
Yep.
Yeah, baby, know I'm gonna eat another 'cause I feel like I've been everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Now I'm just too scared to move. I'm standing on a fault line. Life to try its best to kill me. This shit ain't a rewind. But with life, this shit got thrilling. Mind can trigger hairline. Yeah, I thought that I saw everything, but I noticed I was blind. Yeah, one more time.
Okay.
Yeah, baby, know I'm gonna eat another 'cause I feel like I've been everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Now I'm just too scared to move, I'm standing on a fault line. Life to try this best to kill me, this shit ain't on rewind. But with life, this shit got thrilling, mind control the hairline. I thought that I saw everything, now I noticed I was blind. Only thing that I saw was the passing of my life. My life.
Alright, and then you want to run through to inflection words.
Yeah, you just play it from the very beginning. I'll
Yes,
throw some
sir.
stuff on it.
Feel like I've been everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Oh. And I feel like I've been everywhere. And I feel like I've been everywhere. And I feel like I've been everywhere. 'Cause I feel like I've been everywhere and nowhere at the same time. I'm just too scared to move, I'm standing on a fault line. It's best to kill me, this shit ain't on rewind. But with life, this shit got thrilling, mind triggering hairline. I thought that I saw everything, now I noticed I was blind. The only thing that I seen was the passing of my life. Now I'm scared to be scared at all. It's a stupid way to live and a scary way to die. It's scary what that means for y'all. That's fear I see up in your eyes. Take a drink, take a pill, that'll ease up all your feels. 'Cause this life gets way too real. Yeah, another layer of skin is peeled back. Yeah, baby, can you tell me, did you feel that? Did it feel bad? Yeah, baby, did it feel bad? 'Cause I feel like
Yeah,
I've
bring that
been
last part
everywhere.
back to that.
You want to do that again?
Yeah.
Wait till she really get in the ring. You see
My layer skin is peeled back. Yeah, baby, can you tell me?
Get
did
that
you
back
feel
out of
that?
this. Yeah, yeah.
see what I'm saying? Like she's just got like, oh man.
Oh my god.
For y'all, that's fear I see up in your eyes. Take a drink, take a pill, that'll ease up all your feels. 'Cause this life gets way too real. Yeah, another layer of skin is peeled back.
Got my
Yeah,
latency.
baby, can
What?
I got latency again.
Oh shit, sorry. My fault.
all your feels, 'cause this life gets way too real. Yeah, another layer of skin is peeled back. Yeah, baby, can you tell me, did you feel that? Did it feel bad? Yeah, baby, did it feel bad? 'Cause I feel like I've been everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Now I'm just too scared to move, I'm standing on a fault line. Like to try this best to kill me, this shit ain't on rewind. Life, this shit got thrilling, mind and triggered hairline. I thought that I saw everything, then I noticed I was blind. The only thing that I saw was the passing of my life. I said pish posh, wish wash, crisscross, call out, fall down, stand up, look who I am now. Wanna throw hands down, gun on me, need a pat down. Better run away, little bitch, this is my town. I fell in love with me now. She left, I feel so free now. Hit my chest like man down. Bullets fly, this fan out. Duck, dive, jump, and spin now. That's a close call. Baby, reload up, there's all these guys in the hall. They won't take me alive at all. No, no, that's a funny thing to say.
Here, start at the no. Take out that no.
You did.
Take out that no.
Close call, baby, reload up, there's all these gunners in the hall. They won't take me alive at all. That's a funny thing to say as a dead man. They won't take me alive at all. That's a funny thing to say as a dead man. I'm just a star. As a dead man. As a dead man. As a dead man.
Get Creed on it, bro.
As a dead man. Creed wishes. That won't take me alive at all. That's a funny thing to say as a dead man. I'm just a star and paralyzed. I can't react, no. It's like there's always a demon clawing away at my back. While I sleep, there ain't no air in my mask. Debunk the future with your own path. They won't give you no pat on the back. I don't have no time to relapse or relax, but God knows I'd really like that. Like, oh man, goddamn, I'm a band, but I just won't break. Hopefully heaven didn't make no mistake. Yeah, baby, know I'm gonna eat another cake. I've been everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Now I'm just too scared to move. I'm standing on a fall.
All right, last
line.
words. Last words I did on that. Case.
But again, I don't know if that's a real hair. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, baby, know I'm gonna eat another cake. I've been everywhere and nowhere.
Yeah,
at
get rid of
the
that cake. I accidentally said cake instead of
Hell yeah,
case.
you're gonna eat the cake, dude. I get it.
I mean, I'm gonna eat the cookie.
same. Yeah, baby, know I'm gonna eat another cake. I've been everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Now I'm just too scared to move. I'm standing on a fault line. Nothing tried his best to kill me. This shit ain't on rewind. Oh, but like this shit got thrilling. My untrue hairline. Thought that I saw everything. Now I know the side was blind. Only thing that I saw was the passing of my life. My life.
You want to run through one more time?
No, that was. Did you catch that last part? That was important.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was super important.
You want me to record you?
No, it's. I can't do it a second.
You lost the moment.
Yeah,
The moment's been lost.
that's
All right,
it.
I'm gonna run you from the top, and you can hit it one more time.
Yeah.
Just everything that you.
You ever forget to record someone?
Forget to? Oh, like when you start to, like you hit record and forget to set it
Yeah.
on the channel. Yeah.
I've had so many people angry at me for that.
So feel like I've been everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
Cut off all that intro shit. I'll put in a new intro right now. Cut off all the intro stuff up into that chorus part. Yeah.
Done.
Delete the whole thing.
Start over.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Singing no, no. It's nobody else, no. Cause I feel like I've been everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Now I'm just too scared to move. I'm standing on a fault line. Like to try his best to kill me. This shit ain't a rewind. Boy, like this shit got
Nah, fuck it.
my trigger.
No more ad libs. Take all that out that I just did, except for that intro part, and that's it. We're done.
Okay.
I don't want to do too much over it. There is
All
such a
right.
thing as too much.
I get it. All right. That means that you can come out here.
All right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's got it out here. How many people hang up the headset on the microphone?
Lyra Valkyria has been eliminated. We've been out here watching the Royal Rumble, y'all, man. I've been listening to this music getting made. I'm over here watching all these girls beat the living shit out of each other. This is great.
So on that note, Zomby Boi is going to hit these 10 trivia questions.
He's going to get zoned into the Royal Rumble real quick. Then he's going to come do this.
He's going to do these 10 trivia questions while I engineer this track.
I'm going to keep y'all updated, too. Number 12 in the Women's Royal Rumble match is Bayley. If you haven't seen this segment already,
Take your headphones off.
then I'm going to explain it to you now. This is 10 questions where I ask the artist, whoever is our guest on the show, 10 questions about a trivia topic or whatever, something they consider themselves an expert in. 10 questions. And each question they get wrong, they have to freestyle for 30 seconds. So that could stack up. Last week, narrator told me to send it, and I sent it, and that man had to freestyle for a lot. But that's okay, because he was going to freestyle no matter what. And I just wanted to hear him freestyle, for real, for real. So, my man told me Pokemon and anime. Well, he said
shit.
Pokemon cards and anime. So I'm going to do 5 Pokemon questions, and I'm going to do 5 Naruto questions. How much you know about Naruto?
Oh shit, you're gonna go Naruto with me. I think I'll be okay, but we're gonna find out.
All right, we're going to go with let's get the Naruto ones out of the way first then.
All right.
And then we'll go with the Pokemon next. Now, again, I didn't have time. I've been sick. I've been trying to get over this. So I just got these 5 questions right here, and then I'm going to switch over to the next browser, and we're going to go with 5 more questions. I didn't get to write these out like I normally do.
Oh, these are chat GPT questions.
Well, they're already formed on the internet.
Right.
So
Sure,
again,
respect
like I always say, drop the answers in the chat below if you guys know. Like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that shit that YouTubers tell you to do. I ain't gonna tell you to do it. I ain't no YouTuber. But
like
if
that.
you get all these questions right, you might win a pin. You might win a hat. You might. I don't even know why I said a hat. We don't have hats, but maybe I'll make a hat. You might win a shirt. But yeah, nobody's done it yet. So until I see a correct answer for everyone, sorry. Question number 1. You ready, buddy?
We're gonna find out.
All right. Question number 1. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. What music? And sorry if I be messing this up because I'm not into Naruto. Mizukage was the Jinchuriki of the Three Tails Beast.
Oh
Isobu.
no! Oh no! I don't know all the names of the.
Was it the 4th Mizukage? Was it the 1st? Was it the 5th? Or was it the 2nd? I'm not getting into all these names, bro.
Oh,
I'm gonna butcher them.
Oh, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th.
Was it the 1st, 2nd, 4th, or 5th? Second final answer. So you're going with Gengetsu Hozuki.
Yeah.
Final answer?
We guessing right now. I'm not gonna lie.
That's incorrect. He's freestyling for at least 30 seconds today. It is the 4th Mizukage, Yagura Karataki.
Yagura
Karataki. I'm all right with the Japanese language. I'm all right. But he's at least going for 30 seconds. All right, question number 2. You ready?
Yeah.
How many Uchiha survived the Uchiha clan massacre? Is it 2, 4, 3, or 5? 2, 4,
It's kind of a
3,
trick question,
or
'cause
5?
the answer is 3, but you only really know about 2. But I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna hope that like it's a full rounded question. I'm gonna go with 3.
C, 3 final answer?
Mm-hmm.
You are correct, my man.
Yeah,
You are correct. You are correct. It is 3. All
Uchiha!
right. So we still got 30 seconds on the clock, but he's got one right. So that's all right. Question number 3. What is the name of this shinobi? I'm gonna show
There's
you
a
the
picture.
picture, but I can't show you the answers because it's got the answers on the bottom.
All
So
right.
I'm showing him.
He is Lord something of the hidden. He's Lord.
I'm gonna show y'all too. Hold on.
It's messed up because I don't know his name, but I know who he is. He's Lord of the Village of Rain, Hidden Village of Rain, and I know all his abilities and everything, but I can't remember. It's not Lord Hanzo.
Is it
Hanzo?
Hibiki of the Mist?
Oh, you got.
Hachi of the Gas? Hidekazu of the Rain? Maxine Dupree is the next entrant in the Women's Royal Rumble match, by the way. Or Hanzo of the Salamander?
Oh, it is Hanzo the Salamander.
Hanzo of the Salamander, D final answer.
Yup.
That is correct. You are correct.
Yeah.
All right, so he's doing all right. He said, no,
I'm a dork,
no,
bro.
no, but
I'm a dork.
you ain't got to tell me. I can tell by all of this. I'm just playing with you. Look at me. I got my nails painted
No,
with
I
these
really
dumb
do,
glass.
like-
These don't even work.
Real quick, the only reason I don't wear stuff on my shirt is because immediately, like, I look 10 times more childish. If you put, like, a Pikachu or an anime character on this shirt, then I immediately just give off that vibe that, like, I don't fuck.
You think, Mom, I need a pack of cards. Mom, I need a Pokemon.
It's true facts. That's why I wear solid colored clothes, because I look too young with caricatures.
Well, I'm going to start buying you graphic t-shirts just like that so that you can start looking like a little kid, because I think that's how you got to go up on stage,
Doesn't
bro.
matter. All the women just take them.
There you
The
go.
women just
There you
take
go.
all of them, bro.
All right, question number 4. How many hand signs / seals does Water Dragon Bullet have? 25, 50, 44, or 51?
It's Water Bullet.
Water Dragon Bullet.
What was the lowest? What was the lowest? 20 something.
25, 50, 44, or 51.
I feel like it's gonna be something like. Let's just do 25. I don't think that's correct, but I feel like anything.
Ivy
more
Nile
than
and
that's
Maxine
so
Dupree have been
crazy.
eliminated. So you're going to say 25?
Yeah.
25 final answer.
Yeah.
That is incorrect. He's going for another 30 seconds. My friend, it was 44.
I don't even know that many rhyming words, dude.
I have no
Can't
idea where
possibly-
we're going with this. I have tried to watch Naruto, bro, and it just ain't for me, man.
Yeah.
It just ain't for me, bro. I like a couple animes. I really like Chainsaw Man. I really like
That's what I'm really into right now.
you know, I really like a couple of them, but man, Naruto just ain't for me, bro. Naruto ain't for me, dog.
I definitely, there were times in Naruto where I wanted to stop watching, but I felt like I was just so committed. It was one of those, and it's like One Piece. You get committed, you just watch through the bullshit, and you just wait till you finally see that ending part.
And it's just big. It's thick. Speaking of big and thick, Naomi is the next woman in the Women's Royal Rumble.
Bro, she crazy too.
Number 5, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Question number 5. How does an Uchiha unlock the Mangekyo Shuriken? I don't know what that means.
It's kind of messed up, but you gotta kill your best friend. Or the
Okay,
person
so
you
it's
love most.
A, rigorous training for many years. B, ending a traumatic enough experience. C, unlocking it through a special jutsu. Or D, they're born with it.
A traumatic experience.
B, final answer?
Yeah.
You are correct. That is how you do that. All right, so he went
like this.
3 for 5 in the Naruto section. We're going to switch it up to the Pokemon section. Now, I haven't read through all these questions, so I don't know if these are going to be crapshoots. These are going to be easy ones if I'm going to give him a couple softballs, but he is freestyling for at least a minute, ladies and gentlemen. All right, you ready? Question number 1. What was the first Pokemon ever created? Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Rhydon, or Mew?
Mew.
Mew, final answer?
Dun 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 dun. Yeah.
He's going for 1:30, ladies and gentlemen, because the first ever Pokemon created was Rhydon.
Oh shit!
Rhydon.
You're talking like illustration wise.
I'm just going off of what this is telling me.
Oh no, that was a trick question. but I'll
He
take it,
said,
whatever.
"Oh,
Fine, that was a
no."
trick question. I'll take
He
it.
did the Kevin Hart voice with it, like the oh no, oh no, pineapple no. All right, question number 2 on the Pokemon section. Which Pokemon is known as the Eon Pokemon? Lugia, Mewtwo, Latios and Latias, or Rayquaza?
I'll be honest, I don't even know what Aeon Pokemon means. I don't even know what that means. I'm going with Rayquaza because it's either throw it between that and Lugia, which ones are my favorite.
So Rayquaza, D, final answer?
Oh shit, it's probably. Yeah, I'm just gonna say yep.
He's going for 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. It's Latios and Latias.
Oh, it was one of those two. It was one of those
That
two.
is the
That shit went
Eon
in my gut,
Pokemon.
bro. This is one of my favorite ones.
Entrant number 16 in the Women's Royal Rumble is Jada Parker, Miss Jada Parker from NXT.
Yo, she fire.
We gonna leave it at that. She fine, because I could talk for a couple days about that woman. I'll tell you what, you could talk just about her booty
Why
for
is
a
this
couple
ring
days.
just
Oh
filled
my
up with women beating
lord.
up each other? Like, what's the actual purpose of this one?
Oh my
it's a full
lord.
rumble? Like,
She is just gorgeous, man. All these women are just gorgeous.
Yeah,
Props to
shut up.
all of these women doing what they do in the WWE, and so we can sit here, us dudes can sit here and just fawn over them, bro, because they are awesome, man. Props to all the women in the WWE, bro, for real. Except for Nia Jax, she be hurting people.
is she hurting everyone?
She be hurting people, bro. I don't like Nia Jax. Okay, question number 3 in the Pokemon section. You're at 2 minutes to freestyle. Question number 3 in the Pokemon section. What is the Pokemon Garchomp? Is he Dragon Ground, Dragon Flying, Ground Rock, or Dragon Steel? Meaning, what are his what are they, elements?
Dragon Ground.
Like,
yeah, Dragon Ground. I'm more
what
of
is
like
his
a
type?
vintage card. Like, I'm a
What's
card
his-
collector.
what's his
so these
Pokemon type?
Questions are really hitting me. Ground Dragon.
You're going Ground Dragon, final
Yeah.
answer, eh?
Yeah.
You are correct. You're sticking at 2 minutes. It is Dragon Ground type Pokemon. Who's your favorite Pokemon?
I'm super basic with it. It's Pikachu.
Okay, bet. Everybody who knows me knows who mine is, and he stays on my neck almost 24/7.
Big Gang.
It's your boy Gengar. I know he be
Yeah.
weak. My dude be getting on my case. He's like, weak Pokemon, weak. And I'm like, bro,
Gengar's
why you
fire.
dogging my dude out? Ooh, Lash Legend has been eliminated from the Women's Royal Rumble match. Why you do my girl like that? All right, question number 4 in the Pokemon section. In which generation was the fairy type introduced? Was it generation? See, I don't know Roman numerals like this. Okay, so what's IV? Would that be 4? Okay, generation 4, generation 5, generation 6, or generation 7? Okay, there we go. I know
Fairy
those.
type is 4.
See, you could say
IV.
IV. Okay, I'm getting all confused. So IV, generation 4, final answer.
Yeah.
You are incorrect, my man. You're going for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. It's generation 6, VI. You switched them.
That's so late. It
Piper
was weird,
Niven.
though, because they didn't do like a bass in just the way they just did that was weird.
Oh, she
Again,
gonna
I'm
run
just
down here.
complaining
They're gonna
about the,
eliminate Chelsea, and
the
Piper's gonna
questions.
catch her. Piper Niven, here she comes. Oh, she's taking her sweet old time, lollygagging into that ring. Okay, so he's at 2 minutes and 30 seconds right now. We're on the last question. Let's see how you can do right here. Oh, she's dipping out. She's doing the dip. See, that's why she's like, I don't fuck with you. She's doing the
She
dip.
just sent her ugly friend in to deal with all the other chicks.
She said, fuck this shit, I'm out.
I'm gonna send fucking Bertha in to handle y'all.
Y'all ever seen that dude on Instagram where he goes, oh my God, no way. Yeah. He always be looking at people's shoes and dusting them off. He's like, hold on, my brother. Hold on, what the hell? I fucking love that dude. What the hell? Oh my God.
That looked like it actually hurt.
Last question for the trivia segment. Which of the following Pokemon is not a legendary Pokemon? Entei or is it Entei? Entei. Okay, I'm sorry. I messed that up. Entei, Garchomp, I'm sorry, Regirock, or Cresselia?
Just Garchomp.
B final answer?
Yeah, I know that one.
That was an easy one.
Yeah.
He knew he had that one. And that's the final question. You got 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock that you're going to have to freestyle. You can pick your beat. You can go up there against any beat, anything that we can play. Nobody that's going to get, flagged. We can't do popular beats and stuff like that. Natalia is the 18th woman in the Women's Royal Rumble match. Shout out to Natalia. She's been in the company for a long time, ever since I was still in school, bro. I mean, I remember when she first debuted, bro. It was like 2008. 2009, maybe even before that she was in the WWE, bro. And it's 2025. I'm 30 years old, bro. That's crazy. So while he's still working on this, we're going to do some commentary right here with the Women's Royal Rumble match. Liv Morgan in the corner there, stomping out what looks to be Piper Niven. Natalia coming in with a lariat there, spinning lariat. Comes in there. German suplex to Liv Morgan. Picks her up. Back suplex. Oh, nope. That was I don't even know what that was, to Naomi. Looks like there's the German suplex to Bianca Belair. Io Sky about to come in and get some work. She tries to go for it, rolls through, and she's going to hit her with a power bomb or something. Over the top rope.
Like.
No, they're not going to get eliminated. Who is that on her back? Roxanne Perez on the back of Natalia. Ooh, and she dropped her. She dropped her real quick. Roxanne Perez, her little short shit. I love Roxanne, though. That's my wife. That's my wife right there, Roxanne Perez. Ooh, Roxanne Perez gets thrown over the top rope, shoulder to the gut of Natalia.
Are you done?
Yes.
Questions are over?
I mean, we ain't done. Oh, let me commentate. There's a bunch of bad
bitches in this shit.
in a square box, and
Yeah.
I just mean,
they are all getting
questions
very
so I can
intimate.
play it, so I can play the song.
Yeah, we can play it.
80%, But it's done enough that we can listen to real quick.
Yes, sir.
Get some feedback.
Let's hear what this sounds like, man. He's got 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock to freestyle today, GB. So we will find a beat in just a little bit, but I want to hear what he cooked up in the studio today here at Nut House.
You're gonna want to put your headphones on.
I like Nut House.
Oh, it's Jordan Grace, everybody.
Welcome to Nut House Studios.
This should be her theme music. Look how she's coming out. You can hear music. It fits. Why does it fit?
Cause I feel like I've been everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Now I'm just too scared to move, I'm scared scared to be scared at all. It's a stupid way to live and a scary way to die. It's scary what that means for y'all. That's fear I see up in your eyes. Take a drink, take a pill, that'll ease up all your feels. Cause this life gets way too real. Yeah, another layer of skin is peeled back. Yeah, baby, can you tell me, did you feel that? Did it feel bad? Yeah, baby, did it feel bad?
No.
Cause I feel like I'm everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Now I'm just too scared to move, I'm standing on a fault line. Not to try this best to kill me, this shit ain't a rewind. Like a shit got thrilling, mind control the airline. I know that I saw everything. Now I noticed I was blind. The only thing that I saw was
No, fuck you.
of my life. I said,
Yeah.
wash, wish, wash, crisscross, call out, fall down, stand up.
Thought you was about to say
Who I am now.
Wanna throw hands now, gonna mean
to pat down.
Better run away, little bitch. This is
My town.
I fell in love with me now. She left, I feel so free now. It hit my chest like man down. Bullets fly, best fan now. Duck, dive, jump, and spin now. That's a close call. Baby, reload up, there's all these gunners in the hall. They won't take me alive at all. That's a funny thing to say as a dead man. They won't take me alive at all. That's a funny thing to say as a dead man. I'm just a star and paralyzed. I can't react.
This all fires in the chat,
It's
bro.
like there's always a demon clawing away at my back. While I sleep, there ain't no air in my mask. Debunk the future with your own path. They won't give you no pat on the back. I don't have no time to relapse or relax. But God knows I really like that, like, oh man. Goddamn, I'm a bad, but I just won't break. Hopefully, heaven didn't make no mistake. Yeah, baby, know I'm gonna eat another cake. I've been everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Now I'm just too scared to move. I'm standing on a fault line. Not to try this best to kill me. This shit ain't a rewind. But like this shit got curling mind and driven hairline. I thought that I saw everything. Now I noticed I was blind. Only thing that I saw was the passing of my life. My life.
Yeah.
All I gotta say, bro, was like that vibe. I don't know why most people would be like, nah, it didn't fit. I'm watching the Royal Rumble while that was playing, and that was like, I was into that. Man, listen.
Shauna in the chat said crazy stuff listening.
To be fair, you had a bunch of women wrestling in the background of any track for the most part.
Yo, Alexa Bliss! Alexa Bliss back in here,
Oh,
dude!
Who's she?
What?
Who's she?
You off the show, bro.
Alright.
Yo.
So
I mean, I like her a lot.
That song was fire, though, bro. That was awesome, man,
appreciate
for you to
it.
come in here and cook that up, man. Everybody that
Obviously,
comes on the
that's-
show and
that's
just cooks
not
up
bad.
that fire. In
But
there,
like
man.
I was saying, Shauna in the chat said it's crazy stuff listening to him record it, and then hearing the final version. Completely awesome to watch the creative process, and that's the whole point we started the podcast, man. Is to show the creative process that goes into making the music we make.
And to give artists like you, yourself, and other people, man, like all the people that we really fuck with in this industry, a fair shot, a fair shake, a fair opportunity to come in here, tell not just us, because we already know who you are, but everybody else watching at home, everybody else watching around the world, whoever chooses to tune into this, who you are, what you're about, what kind of music you do, and what kind of person you are, because a lot of the time that's what gets people to fall in love with an individual, is that person. I know that, like, I'm a huge Eminem fan, and the more I found out about Eminem and the stuff that he does in his personal life, it really made me want to become more of a fan. I already loved his music, but then I learned about all the charity work that he now does. Same thing with like ICP. ICP gets a bad rap. Juggalos get a bad rap, man. And I don't like that, man, because they're one of the highest donating celebrities in that area, in the Detroit area. Next to Eminem, obviously Eminem has a lot more money than ICP does, but they do so much for the community in Detroit. And Detroit is just, I mean, Cleveland's bad, but Detroit is bad, and it's been bad for a long time, bro.
Dirty D.
The Dirty D, bro. I've been there. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all a quick little story. I went to Detroit once to go to a dispensary. I went underneath the bridge. I'm on my way back. I got my weed. I got my shit. I'm smoking. And I look over, and there is just a kingdom of cardboard boxes. This homeless man was living in a cardboard mansion. Like, he had this shit set up straight. And then I'm pulling off, and I look right behind him, and there's just like 10 jugs of piss.
Hell yeah.
That's actually messed up because my story
Indoor
in Michigan
plumbing.
is literally just like
It's
all off the
bro.
highway is nothing but piss bottles. This is
I
all the way
know.
through. Like what? What's wrong with all the toilets in Michigan?
All right, so let's get a little
They ain't got no clean water.
let's get a little business minded, man.
Yes.
So where do you see yourself going with your music?
The music itself, I'm more of like a team effort person. Like I don't see my music individually going anywhere. I see more of like a group of artists and like a label moving a lot easier than like my music will do anything. I guess what
So you're building a collective.
yeah, I'm building a collective. It's not really just about me. It's not really just like, hey, my music this, my music that. No, it's about Zombie Productions and all the artists that are under that.
Nut House
label.
Productions.
Yeah, kind of like how we were talking about earlier. It's a team of people, bro. It's Jesus and the disciples. It's not just Jesus.
Yeah.
And it's not just the disciples.
It's cool
bro.
that the producers get to be Jesus, though, right? You know that, right? Like the guy.
Don't
No,
let
no.
him
It-
think
no,
that.
He
it-
said,
no,
I'm
no.
carrying the cross.
If they kill,
Don't
yeah,
let
if
him
they
think
kill you,
that.
their music will sound like Boo Boo, and they're gonna have to deal with the dude up the street who hasn't put no time in his Logic Pro setup. You know what I'm saying, though? Like,
Right.
it's crazy to me because I always thought like the artist, it's the guy who's doing like.
It's the person
nah,
that
he's
can
a
dial
face,
that
bro.
sound in, man.
Yeah, it's crazy being that guy.
It's a team
'cause-
effort, bro. Because, like you're saying, man, it is the artist. Because without the artist, the music ain't there. But then
No.
on the flip side, without the
It's such a-
producer,
Top turvy. Yeah.
right, it's not gonna sound the way you want it to sound, or the way other people want it to sound, or the way it should sound.
It takes
so,
the give and take, man. It takes
yin,
both.
yang, bam, come together.
Take a break from your wrestling. Go turn the lights off.
Oh my god.
Getting the dude to not watch wrestling
Candice
is a
LeRae.
chore.
Is it really?
Is it, bro?
That's his thing.
Oh, he's obsessed.
You love my buddy Mike, bro. My dude Mike, he literally like, it'd be crazy for real.
All right.
Yeah.
So, like I was saying, we're getting business minded. What's your goals for promoting yourself, for marketing, for brand awareness? What are you doing to make steps in that avenue?
Oh, this is where like I feel I'm very persistent and I keep going, but I lack in actual direction. I'm just doing whatever I want to do because I love music. Wherever I land is where I land. I love producing. I love engineering. I love being an artist. But goal-wise, like, I'd be happy just doing shows out here in Ohio for a little while and just working with a bunch of artists and hang out with all y'all.
Well, you'll be happy to know that
Yeah.
eventually I stand on stepping back and just pushing more into like the managerial role, and especially all the artists that we've worked with that we really like.
So
I
I
will
just
help
started
them.
looking for manager and I just started looking for
I-
booking agents just because, again, I don't have my direction. I want other people who like know a little bit better to give me that direction.
I
I
mean,
just take all my work and all
Even
my
us, we hired a manager out in LA,
Shout out to Ryan, bro.
Ryan Katz. He's looking for other artists. I could shoot him your information, but yeah, he's already hooked us up with 3 festival opportunities that pay for travel, pay for lodging, pay us to perform.
do all that, do per diem and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's always the craziest. Is putting up being an independent artist is expensive. It's not
Very.
cheap. If you gotta love it. If you don't love it, you're just gonna quit. I'll tell you that right now. If you don't love it, you just be that guy with a studio setup who don't know how to do anything, because it takes a
It's
lot
taken
of time.
me-
Yeah.
It's taken me 3 years and probably $50,000 to get to where we're at right now.
Yeah, and where do you see
Easy.
yourself? Because I still see myself. I ain't even like I'm still
I
at the
mean-
bottom. I ain't really moved nowhere. I'm just making plays and like making songs and giving myself.
So I try to give myself balance to the point where like I allow 10 hours a week to promotion marketing, 10 hours to music videos or editing or filming. Like I try to space
You
it
got
out.
your productivity managed.
I have it down to a schedule, man, because I'm a creature of habit. If I
Yeah.
fall out of that schedule, I don't feel right. But say I overinvest all my time into just making music, the heart's not going to be in it.
Right.
I'm not going to, like, every song's going to start sounding the same because
Y'all
I'm
know
too
I've been
inv-
there.
Right.
Song every single day, bro, for years. Like, I've been there, like, making that, like, all of a sudden, this song sound like last month's song, which was the song I made the month before. Like, you get there. I definitely did that. Oversaturated the fuck out of making music. Just
Let me ask you this question really quick. What kind of music do you listen to outside of the music that you make?
it's usually a lot of, like, alt rock shit. Like, Linkin Park.
I could see
Dog,
that.
yeah.
I could see that in your music.
I grew up like
So-
Linkin Park loving type of person, and I fell in love with modern producers. And that's
You
where,
don't
like,
you don't generally listen to rap. You don't generally listen to other music, or you don't generally listen to like the same kind of music that you make.
No, not as much. I got into that type of music because I fell in love with a couple artists, modern
Right.
artists. You
Mhm.
already know, like,
Mhm.
the type of people: Juice WRLD, Little Peep, XXX. For some reason, they didn't make it out of their, like. I feel like there's a huge lack in that genre group because everyone who was going anywhere already fell off, and anyone who's trying to make it now is like
Well,
trying
dude,
to
they're all
step
dead.
on. Yeah,
Yeah,
trying
it's
to
not
step
that they
on
fell
dead
off.
people's
They were
backs.
off.
Yeah.
So, like, I love that music, and that's the type of music I make, but it's definitely not the type of music, like, I listen to on a daily basis. It's just, it's just what comes out of me, I guess.
Trish
I found that
Stratus.
shit, like, I found just that void, and I'm just like, I'm gonna stay here because I can feel something in this pocket.
Right.
And, like, it feels like there's a void that needs filled. And
Because
so,
I think
with a lot of music right now, though, because everyone getting old, bro. All the big artists, like, we're the
You
new
already
ones that
know.
are popping up.
Damn
Slowly
straight.
Here and there.
I think
but-
it's important for artists that like make a specific kind of music that they don't get too bogged into listening to the same kind of music that they make, man, because then they're going to start sounding like the people that they listen to. So if you can listen to other forms of music and
See,
take
you have
that
a
and
gift.
bring that.
You have a gift because you're like me. You also record other artists.
That's
Right.
what I was gonna
So
say.
you get
too,
to
yeah.
like you can pick up things that
That's
you're
my
recording.
branch away.
Dude, when I'm recording
Right.
people, I'm like, I like the way they did that, and then I find a way to make it unique in my next song.
Yup,
Like,
I do
that's
that
how
all the time.
my
I hear someone
cadence-
with a cadence or flow. I'm like, yo, that shit's fire as fuck, and I try to mix it around like something new.
Yep.
Breaks that repetitive nature.
Yep.
For sure.
That's one of the biggest reasons I
100%.
love this podcast, especially like not just that, but it makes me focus on learning how to dial in a sound on the fly because I got 10 questions to get a listenable track engineered. It's not 100% done. I'll go back tomorrow and fine tooth everything and make sure make it sound like super nice.
My biggest trick to mixing and producing is called the next morning.
Yep. You record it, you get it about 80%,
Yeah.
and then you come back with fresh ears, man.
Yeah,
because-
fresh ears are the biggest thing because like by the end of that recording session, at least with me, I'm like 4 blunts in. I don't care what anyone you drink, you smoke, you do anything. The first thing that gets affected isn't your mind, bro. It's your fucking ears.
Right.
I swear, anything you take, you do, you smoke, your ears like immediately start hearing things a little differently,
Yep.
and that throws the whole producing game off. So
Yeah.
next morning, bro. That's my biggest.
Yeah, that's why I love doing this shit with a clean head, man. Like, when I'm working, if you know me, you know that I struggled with drugs in my past. I quit doing that, and music's the reason I quit doing that.
Right.
So, like, this is my sanctuary. When music's involved, I'm always clear-headed. It doesn't matter.
You still drink coffee though, don't you?
Oh, I
You're
love
still a
coffee.
caffeine guy. Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
a huge caffeine.
That still do the same thing for you. Caffeine will do the same. I know. I don't drink caffeine. So
I
if
only
drink
do it
caffeine, I
first
get
thing in the
crackheady,
morning.
bro.
Like, first thing in the morning, I'll just drink my cup of coffee, and then I don't, like, chase caffeine all day.
He
so.
said he's a huge caffeine guy. That's literally and figuratively.
Yes.
Because he is huge and he's a huge caffeine guy.
So he be drinking 2 of them monsters.
I do
Man,
be drinking Java Monsters.
when we
Those are my
first
go-to.
started, bro, we were performing like 2-3 shows a
Dude,
week.
I was drinking like 4 energy drinks on the way to the show.
Bro would get like 4 energy drinks. He'd get like one of those big ass cheeseburger things, or like he loves those. I brought you a box of them.
Gas station Phillies.
Them chili,
yeah.
Philly cheese
I ate
steaks.
every one of those.
I know he did. I know he did. That's why I brought him, bro. And I'm like, man, I saw those at work because I work, again, for a nonprofit organization. We get a lot of food donated. And if there's some stuff in there that we want to take home, we can. And I saw that, and I immediately was like, "This is my dude's. This is my dude's. One of his favorite snacks." So I had to get it for him. But man, he was just eating
Every
like,
Christmas.
and it was always those Java monsters, man. And then he would shake them, and then they'd always. And I'm like, I don't think you're supposed to shake them. And he's like, no, it says it on the thing. And I'm like, that's dumb.
Well, they're not
Now my
carbonated.
It's on your pants.
Hey, girl.
I'm gonna take a little break just because we had something special this week that we released. So I'd like to play it on the podcast, and you can give your feedback on our video and let us know what you
Yes,
think.
please. I had a song drop this week.
think I
music
watched it
video dropped
yesterday.
this week. This song's very, very special to me. This is for specifically for my mom, my aunt, to have while they're still here to be able to enjoy it. But it's also a memorial to my father, my Aunt Barb, both my grandparents, everybody else that I've lost in this life, and everybody that means something to me. Woo! Charlotte Flair and
All
this
right.
bitch.
God bless you.
March 13th, 1994. Ever since then, I've just been wondering, who am I? Yeah. Why am I here? Let's get it. Let me tell you.
I remember that day when mama took me to see my father. It always replays inside my head. I saw him dead and he was wasting away. The Cleveland Clinic had a plan that they just couldn't relate. I wonder who can relate. Now it's mom and I trying to make it work for ourselves. She might have turned to alcohol to help her get out of hell. And that's okay because she always had some food on my plate. I had some drink in my cup and plenty of toys to go play. But growing up without a father really changed my perception. Having a single mother fighting for a son with no question. Growing up we'd have our problems, yeah we had some tension. But it don't matter cause without her I don't know my direction. Never forget my Aunt Gail, rain, sleet, and the hail. You picked me up when I got arrested and brought to jail. You raised me with compassion and you taught me to give it. And that's why I'm who I am. Y'all gave me life so I live it. Let's get it. I lost my Aunt Barb in 2004 to some cancer, and now it's 2025 and we still ain't found the answer. And I don't care about your views or your political stances. The healthcare in this country is like a crapshoot of chances. I lost my grandparents within a couple months of each other, and honestly it broke my family. We still ain't recovered. All the times I sang with grandpa in the spring and the summer, and grandma always held it down and ain't put nothing above her. Man, this life is so crazy, sometimes I needed to slow up. I tried to mask it with drinking, but then addiction would show up. I went from manic to addict, anxiety was attacking. I needed change and I did it. I held my own and ain't panicked. Cause see, the point of me rapping is just to tell you it happens. I've been through lots of destruction, but I came back from the madness. So you can do it, just tapping and overcome any battle. You ain't riding no bull if you ain't sat up on the saddle, I'm saying. I remember that day when mama took me to see my father. It always replays inside my head. I saw him dead and he was wasting away. The Cleveland Clinic had a plan that they just couldn't relate. I wonder who can relate. I wonder who can relate. I wonder who can relate. I wonder who can
And it's the
relate.
kind of stuff, like, these kind of songs are the most relieving to, like, the artist, bro.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. Because you've had that to say for a minute.
If you guys like that song, please go give it a like, share it, show it to everybody that you love. Maybe somebody else can connect with it. We did a show 2 weeks ago at the Grog Shop. It was a Wednesday show. I did that song. It was the first time I've ever performed it. Obviously, it wasn't even out yet. And I had somebody come up to me after the show, and he dapped me up. I'd never met this dude before in my life. Don't even know who this dude is. Still don't know his name, but shout out to him. And he said, man, my grandpa just went into hospice care this week, and that song really hit home to me. I honestly, I had to leave in the middle of your set and go out and smoke a cigarette. because I started getting teary eyed. And I just told him, I was like, man, I don't know who you are, but I love you. And I'm sorry you're going through what you're going through. And I gave him a hug. And I just told him, like, straight up, you're the reason I wrote this song. You're part of the reason I wrote this song. It's not just for my mom and for my aunt and for people that I love, but it's for other people to understand that there are other people that go through this, because I know you know it, but sometimes you forget it when you're going through it, that there's other people that can empathize with you and make you understand, like, it's okay. Things are going to get better. And this is a normal thing that you should be feeling.
Loss is a normal part of life, man.
It is. That's what I'm saying. It's a normal
Loss,
part of life.
struggle.
Everybody goes through it.
Like, me and Zomby Boi have a very relatable past, man. I know he comes from the same thing I did. Struggled with addiction. Music was that key back to yourself, man.
Yeah.
It really was.
It's pretty
Sometimes
cool.
I feel a little lost. As soon as I go make a song, I immediately remember, oh yeah, I'm that dude.
That's why I just dropped that song, Lost.
Yeah, sir.
Just hit 100K on that bad boy last week.
Yes, sir.
YouTube be crazy. Do you use any type of promotional
So,
for YouTube? What is
only
like your main...
I only use Google Ads. I
Only
only
Google Ads?
run skippable in-stream ads. So
So
if
you
somebody's
get-
watching music that's similar to our music, I will target that audience
Correct.
and it'll play our song in between their tracks. So it's just like a normal playlist and people don't skip it.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, who is this artist? I like them. It's
It's
just,
almost like that's almost playlist. Like
yeah. I mean, it's just proper targeting, man. The whole key with advertisement is you're not just advertising to everybody. You advertise to who you think would resonate with your music.
Right. Like, you ever just been scrolling through Facebook, going through your thing, and then all of a sudden a song plays, like, or it's a music video or whatever, da-da-da. Bro, they're doing the same thing we did. They're paying for that slot. They didn't just get put there.
It's
YouTube
targeted
wasn't just like,
advertising,
oh,
right?
let's
It's
put
targeted
this
ads.
chuckle fuck here.
What's that?
It's technically like targeted advertisements.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's targeted
Yeah,
promotional.
you're targeting the
Targeted
demographic that
promotional
YouTube's
advertising,
built. They
yeah.
know. So YouTube's very smart, man. That's why I was really pushing Spotify all last year, and we built a decent
just
following on
started
there.
this
But
year.
like Spotify, they're so expensive to target anybody to run advertisements on Spotify. I think it's a minimum of $300 just to run an ad,
Yeah.
and it's barely going to show you much results for that $300.
And see, I do the $60 a month right now, which is their minimum package for any. That doesn't really do anything but make you look decent on Spotify. It doesn't actually bring you as much traction as you would expect.
Right.
Yeah.
And
I mean, dude, we put between $100 to $300 a month into YouTube, and the results are like 200,000 plus views on videos.
it's much
Mhm.
more.
So it's
And like when other people look at it, it looks really good to other
And
people.
it ain't bots.
Right.
That's what people think when
Yeah.
they say that. They're, oh, you're botting your stream. No, the fuck
no,
we're
I'm
not.
running my
bro.
ads right
You
through
use
Google.
the right.
These
you
are
use the right
real
ad
things.
revenue services,
Go and
you
talk
can
to
get
a
your-
record label.
This is what they do.
Go
You know
and
you're
talk
paying
to
for the right thing
anybody.
when you're spending $300 a month.
This is
Right.
how it's
Like,
done.
that's-
This is the game.
Yeah.
I can spend $20 a month and get 100,000 listens on my SoundCloud. Like, well, they ain't gonna do nothing. It's not gonna
Right.
get bought.
That
Lil
doesn't
Wayne was
translate
once
to
just a
anything real.
rapper in New Orleans. That's all he was.
See, my goal is I target the right demographic because that's how you gain subscribers.
Right.
It's not the views that matter. It's the people that resonated with the music enough to be like, I want to hear these people again. Subscribe. Because
Right.
then those views that when they go and watch and listen to all your other stuff, all that counts towards your YouTube algorithm, your watch time, and all that stuff starts adding up. So like, yes, the numbers look good, but they don't translate to any money. They don't translate to
Until
anything
you get
real.
that partnership with YouTube, which you have to meet so many requirements to
Yep.
get beforehand.
But
Whatever they
it
call
does
with
jumpstart
YouTube.
the process to make that
Yup.
possible a lot faster.
And also with like this stuff, let's play back a little bit, because I know there's a lot of in like this community specifically now in the music industry and just in general life. There's a lot of fear around AI. AI is going to take over. I've seen iRobot. Da, da, da. That is so far in the future. For one, none of us are going to be alive if that shit when it happens.
If
'cause
you're
it will.
not utilizing AI tools at this point, you are gonna be left in the dust.
For real.
Like you 100%, it is nothing but increasing your workflow. I use AI tools on a daily basis because I have so many tasks I have to get done by the end of the week. So if I wasn't utilizing that to cut off 3, 4 hours, 6 hours of video editing, I'd be
Yup.
screwed.
And that's what
I
that
think video editing. I'm sorry, I didn't
No,
mean to
you're
cut you off, but AI and music production is starting to get to a point where mixing and mastering is going to be a click of a button, and making up melodies and chords. You can download a plugin to give you a basic start off with melody on it. Like, it's just getting to where like you can make a professional sounding song in 10 minutes any day of the week.
But see, that's where I think that's where I don't want it to go. Narrator brought up a really good thing last week, and it really was like, wow, that's a good way to
utilize
use AI.
it for the framework, man.
He didn't.
Yeah.
He was recording a song. He recorded it. He listened to it a bunch of times. He said, "Man, it's missing something." And he wrote something in his head. He had something found out. He's like, "You know what? I don't know if this would sound good." So he put it into AI. AI spit it back out and did something very similar to what he was already going to do. And he said that kind of gave me that little nudge that was like, "Hey, maybe I should put this on there." Did he use what AI used? No. He went back, original track, and then added what he was going to add in there, similar to like what AI told him to do. He didn't use AI in his music, but he used AI to help him. Nikki Bella, get out of here, bro. But he used AI to help nudge him in the right direction, and I think that that's right. And like I was going to say, with these YouTube ads, AI can listen to your music, know your vibe and stuff like that, and then it's gonna put you into those categories. We've had our music played in skippable ads during Eminem's Vivo.
Right.
Straight
Now,
up.
You have to understand also that like the AI that we have is just the tip of the iceberg.
Right.
We don't get the technology that the government or
Like
the
that.
elites have until 10 years after they've been using it.
And they've already
They've
they're
been using
already
this
up
to
here.
skyrocket themselves for 10 years. They're just releasing it to the public in
Correct.
little bits. Like, hey, look at what you can do. The
Right.
AI videos
They
have been
got
on YouTube for
sentience AI
years.
hidden somewhere
For
already.
sure.
Sentient AI is in Area 51 right now. It ain't aliens no more, bro. It's just AI robots.
I
So
believe
it's
it.
in the bunker now.
I
AI
mean,
knows
look at what Elon's doing with those Tesla robots, dude. I don't like those. That's a little too close for me. That's a
It
little.
looks just like iRobot. And I think he said something
know.
about how he used iRobot as kind of a framework on how he wanted him to look, which is fucked up. But like,
You make them look like anything, you know.
I
What
won't
was
trust robots regardless. I don't care.
I'll trust it as
I'll
long as
have
I got a
s-
little EMP button on.
I'll
it.
have sex with a robot.
I bet you would. You'd be
I
the one to
would.
pay $100,000 to screw a robot.
But you get to. But if
I
you
ain't gonna
keep it,
pay.
you get to keep the robot though, right? Like you get to use it every day.
No, they reuse it. They gotta wash out my juices.
You think it's self-washing at that point?
I saw this. I saw this one thing. It's like this joke website. You could
Next.
send people stuff as like a gag,
Just running
whatever.
a train on a robot.
You can send people
Fuck
like a
off,
joke,
10,000.
whatever. Like you could send people like their stuff. You could send people 5-pound bag of shit. Like literally, you could find they'll send you
That
a
sounds like
5-pound
something you
bag
could find on the
of-
dark web.
of cow
Yeah,
shit.
no, I'll make that.
But
Give me a week.
this isn't that exactly, but the boxing, they'll send it to you and it's like, so when they put it on your front step, it looks sus. And the one is like reusablesextoys.org. Like, we clean them, you did what?
Yeah,
I'm like, bro,
you've never
what
been in that
is
section in
going
Goodwill before?
on, bro?
That's the first section I check out in Goodwill. You're in the
Oh.
back right corner. It's all reusable sex stuff.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
God.
And then
When are
right
we
next to
gonna go?
that, it's the shake weights. It's like a whole fucking wall of shake weights.
Get ripped.
You don't work out down here, bro. You hold it up to your feet. You gotta get good.
You gotta aim it at
muscle
your
tone
face.
and-
Not me.
you gotta-
I'm like down here. I'm like, fuck.
I'm sorry. I just seen that episode of South Park like 2 weeks ago. It's kind of fresh in my mind still.
Oh, and it squirts the water on their
Yes.
face when they're. Oh my god.
So you say you're
Oh, jeez.
you said you were building a collective.
Yes, sir.
Who would be your main artist so far that you've brought into that collective with you?
Oh, y'all have never heard of him yet.
I mean, but this is
Well,
your
I'll
chance
let
to
y'all-
let the
yeah.
world hear about it.
Let us know, bro. Fill us in, man.
This feels. I gotta bring, cause I got one here with me right now. I got G Block J.
Shout out to
He's
G
been
Block
here-
J, bro. What's
He's
up,
been
bro?
working with me for over
Say
a
what's
year.
up to the
Here,
stream,
come over
man.
here real quick.
Come over
Yeah,
here,
oh,
bro.
he got a camera on. You right here.
Yeah.
He was sleeping.
He was sleep. He was into the man. My boy's into the Royal Rumble right now. He was like,
We're just shouting you out, giving
It
you
was
giving
my
you a
buddy
little
G Block
FaceTime.
J. He's been working with me for a year. But there's this guy Stando That's his artist name. He goes by Stando. He hasn't really put out no music or nothing, but he's done over 100 tracks with me.
Okay.
And I'll be honest, like, I never really even thought about having a plaque before, but recording this guy, like, I'm like, dude, this dude gonna give me a plaque, bro. Like, as soon as he starts releasing his music, as soon as he stops gatekeeping and shit, that dude gonna fucking, like, he has some stuff on YouTube. You look him up.
One of my favorite things
Throw him
is listening to Little Dicky, man.
Shout out to Stando, bro.
He said he had 5 months of music and videos ready to drop before he ever dropped his first song. And he just started dropping a song with a video every week. And his first song blew up. Like, he went viral on his first track.
What was the first song that he dropped? Do you
I
know?
don't remember. It
You
was
can't remember?
some, like,
He was
weird
patient,
love
bro.
I
song.
don't know if he said it in like the
He
interview. or
did,
whatever.
but it was like a
You
weird
can't
love
remember,
song.
yeah.
I don't remember what
I can't remember what it was either.
Being as antsy as I am, like, that's just like a big part of like the product that I step over is like that patience and like actually building the product to a perfect stand. I like to like build something and be like, look what I built.
Yeah,
And
I
it's
get
not
it.
even finished.
I
Then
get
it's
it.
finished, you know,
I
like-
send out unfinished tracks to a lot of my friends, but like at the end of the day, I really have gotten really critical on what I'm putting my name on because like I see myself being able to accomplish so much, and
it's
I
getting
don't
to that
want to
point.
attach myself to a point where it's like, well, this is what you were putting out.
I'm gonna
And
say
that's the way I
this.
feel about my old productions that are still out. They're still there. Like you go listen to that, you don't know that that's when I was starting out. Possibly, you just think that that's it. And that's
But
where,
I mean,
like,
you also are you utilize SoundCloud for
That's
the
my main-
tracks that you're
that's
not
my main,
100% confident in. I think
my
SoundCloud's a great
sandbox.
platform. You go ahead and post it on there.
yeah.
That's where people can find. That's like you said, Juice
That
WRLD,
is
XX
my,
Extension, where you're.
It is my main method though. Is put it on SoundCloud. If it does decent or like I feel a certain vibe around it, then I take whatever on SoundCloud, a collective of songs, and then I throw that onto an EP or an album. Usually once
Or
every
go
couple
through and
months.
remaster those songs
Yup,
before
remix,
you release
remaster,
them
and drop
on
'em.
an album. Yep.
Exactly.
I know I mastered a bunch of your tracks for you for your last
Yeah,
album.
I love that album too. And
Hell
then
yeah.
like I wasn't patient, bro. Like I haven't really been promoting that as much because I haven't been doing live shows just because it's winter.
Right.
I'm amped for.
Well, I mean, you
Winter's
can always-
tough, man.
Yeah,
You can always get with me. We can get you some music videos together.
Yeah, yeah.
like,
I
you
won't
already know
charge you a
that's
bunch
step.
for a music
And
video.
I'm
and
such
shit
like a
that.
do-it-myself person, even though I have people. Like I'm sitting here, like, bro, I need to get a new camera. I need to get a new phone. I need to get a new photographer. I need to get all this stuff. That way, when people come to me, I already have everything. But
I mean, I'm the
always
same
forget,
way,
like,
dude. I have a
we're all
drone
out
sitting
here.
over there,
Yeah,
ready
like,
to go.
I'm out here for you. If you ever need anything, I always forget. Like I can reach out to you and ask you, hey man, what would you do for me for this if I have this much and I need this? Like
I know
remember you
that. I
guys
know
had
that
one.
it goes both ways, man. That's
it does,
that's
yeah.
how this works.
Yes.
Like you said, we don't win by ourselves. We win as a team,
Yeah.
and I'm fully on board with
Even
that.
if it looks like one dude's doing everything, it is never just one dude doing everything. That's just the face.
Except for me and Cody, I do
Yeah.
everything.
I gotta take a pause because I told y'all this bitch on my shirt. Charlotte Flair 2025 Women's
As a
World
tall
Rumble winner.
bitch.
Let's go. Let's go. Woo! And that's what it's going to be about all 2025 for ARMC, for Zomby Boi, for all that. It's going to be woo! We up. We winning the Royal Rumble. We going to WrestleMania. We going to SummerSlam. We going to Survivor Series. We taking all the belts. We taking
All right,
all
this
the
isn't
gold.
about wrestling. This is about Zombie Boy.
I'm tying it
No,
back
no,
in.
it's all.
Alright.
It's
I'm
all
tying it back in.
Universally, it's all
So
relevant.
And what I was
Yeah.
gonna say too is you were saying you're getting to the point where you don't want to put your name just on anything. I'm gonna come out and say it right now. I don't know if this goes for you, but I know this goes for me and him. ARMC is not working with everybody going forward.
no, if
if
I don't
you
see,
suck, I'm gonna tell you straight up, you fucking suck.
You just ignore them.
Like
yeah, I
For
just
real.
ignore him. I don't make him
Ignore
feel
'em,
bad,
bro,
but
yeah.
like,
I will.
I mean, I just
Enough
made
people made me feel bad.
I just made a TikTok about it 2 days ago about like, if you're not putting your all into this music shit, why would I waste my time? Because like, dude, my time's valuable. I have 100 other things to get done before Friday when Monday starts. So if I'm taking time to record a song, I need to know that you're actually going to promote that song. I need to know that you have a
Right.
video planned. That, I mean, if I don't know you,
Intention.
I need some money sent to my account. I'm not
Right.
being a dick, but like,
Was it you that sent me that
No, no,
video
no.
of that
I
guy
hate
that was
that you
like, "What do
feel
you
that
have
way.
to offer? Do you
Yeah.
do you make merch?"
I
Do
made
you
a very
okay,
similar
yeah.
video.
yeah. Like
Yep.
that's what it is. What do you have to offer me? Because you know what I can offer
Right.
you, and that's why you're hitting me up.
There's a
But what
reason
can
you reached
offer
out
me?
to
'Cause
us.
This is a business.
Yep.
This is a business, and we're out here trying to make business
I've
decisions.
invested enough into myself that I need to know you're willing to make that same type of investment in yourself as an
Right.
artist.
Do you grind on social media like Aaron does for Air MC? Do you have music videos out? Do you get in the studio and spit fire like I do? Do you
He's mid as fuck. Don't let him
I
lie
know
to
I am. Do you put money towards your social media to get your name out there? Do you placate to your fan base? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, do you even have a fan base? Do you know what a fan base is? Do you even know who you are as an artist?
Right. What
Like-
demographic your music's going to be played to
Bingo.
to make fans?
I can tell you right now who our fans are. Juggalos, 100%. I fuck with the Juggalos. You know why? Because they fuck with us and they accept everybody for who they are. And we're just a bunch of dumb white boys that rap. And they fucking love that, bro. And two, it's the EDM community. That's another. And the old heads. The old heads in the hip hop game really fuck with us because they can see the grind that we do. They see that we're
And
not
they hear
just
that we're
keeping-
They also hear that we're keeping real lyricism alive.
Right. We're telling stories, bro.
Now, I've tried to slow a lot of my bars down, at least a couple bars every song, because I want to resonate with the newer crowd, because that's who's going to buy our music ultimately.
Right.
That's who's going to buy tickets to the festivals. That's who's going to buy tickets to your shows. It's the newer crowd. So you have to incorporate the sounds that they like, but you can do it in a tasteful way and not lose touch with yourself as an artist.
Correct. And you got to be saying something.
Yep.
Like, people can say, like, I rap fast a lot. Let's be honest. I'm a chopper rapper a lot of the time. And a lot of the time, I think people are like, he's not even saying anything, da-da-da. But I am. You got to break it down. I want you to
And
understand.
The problem with that
lyricist.
is, that's why you like to go last a lot, and it makes sense.
Right,
Because a lot of people aren't willing to take time to break down bars.
right.
Real,
Yeah.
genuine rap fans are willing to break down
100%.
bars. But that's not who we cater to a lot of the time. Like, we cater to everybody because we
Exactly.
have such a dynamic, different... Like, dude, we just like to do experimental shit. A lot of the time, we'll just put on a beat and be like, I'm feeling like a pop song today.
I like when
Like,
people,
do it.
after my song's been out for 2 months and I know so-and-so's been bumping my shit, and then 2 months later they hit me up and they go, yo, that bar on the back end of your verse, bro, I didn't even know. Because I'm saying so much other shit that they caught this, but they didn't catch this until 2 months.
I mean, that's
it
how
keeps-
Eminem is too, man.
Right.
Like, I had to listen to his album probably
It
100
keeps the
times
song
before
new.
I
It
finally
keeps everything
understood all the
fun.
bar
Keeps you
breakdowns.
finding
Lyrical
secret
information.
Easter eggs.
Yep.
You feel me? Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
so...
And you, as I said a million times, you take a lot of influence in your rap from Eminem. I take a lot of my influence from Mac Miller. So, like, if
Definitely.
you listen to our songs, you can hear that in our songs because that's who we liked as artists a lot.
And
before
going
we-
back to the
All
Juggalos,
started
bro,
off as fans.
we take a lot of inspiration from ICP. Look, man, they got so much merch. The way that they own their fan base, own who they are, have owned everything.
Air
that they
MC
are,
butt
bro.
plugs are coming out this year.
Bro, please. Please.
I've been testing them for
And
him
they-
the last couple months
and they-
just to make sure quality control.
He has been. He has been. And I'm saying they coming with full on poop stains already on them. They are not clean.
Jesus.
They will not be clean.
All
You
right.
It's
gotta
almost
clean
a
them
good
yourself.
ad, bro.
So, Zombie Boy, why don't you leave the people watching?
Hold on. He got 2 minutes and 30
Fuck,
seconds,
dude.
bro.
Oh.
Dude,
Yeah,
I was literally in my
yeah,
head
yeah.
like, oh shit, I don't got a freestyle.
All right,
I
all
got a freestyle done.
I was gonna forget.
We're
He
at
thought I was
the
gonna
freestyle. So I'm gonna.
I went so
I
ham,
know
my chain fell off.
Juice WRLD's one of your idols, and I'm
I
just
like
gonna put a
dead-
Juice
I
WRLD
like
type
dead
beat.
people.
I'm gonna
Give me a Chris Cornell beat.
Chris Cornell.
Singer for audio.
Okay. No, we gonna do it right
No,
here. You
right
can sit
here.
right here. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Pop your
Yeah,
headphones
just
on, you're
vibe
good
with
to go.
us.
And if you want to tap me in, bro, I'll do some freestyling, whatever.
I might need a little back and forth.
I got you. I'll hit you with the ad libs.
All right, so it's 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. This is the most jovial and like lively I have been since Tuesday night, bro.
It's my
So I
energy.
thank GB. I thank y'all, man, for bringing this out of me, dude. I was like stuck
Sucking
in the
my
house,
energy
like,
right
sick
out.
as
There
a
you go.
dog, and
Audio
Feeling
Slave
himself.
Sound
coming here
Garden,
just really
Chris
kind of
Cornell.
brought a little bit more life out of me. So I appreciate the fuck out of y'all, man.
Oh
Let's hear
shit.
this 2 minutes, bro.
What do I gotta do for latency in my ear?
Just keep one in your off.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's episode 16. I ain't Charlie Sheen, I'm clean. Yeah.
He's clean.
Ain't no remedy, ain't no life like this. I'ma jump right in that rumble pit. Babe, I talk shit, yeah, they call it spit. Where that venom viper at? Huh, he bought it in on. Baby, I'm going on. I can't do that justice, bro. The latency's fucking with me. Started all over. I gotta do.
Oh shit, I was vibing.
Can you just turn off my vocals?
I can't on that.
Oh, you can't. So I gotta hear it.
Here,
Oh
go
wait,
like that.
wait, yeah, I can. What am I talking about? I'm
I
tripping.
just don't want to hear myself.
There
in
you
the
go.
ears. Bad. There we go. That's it. That's it. That's it. All right. That's better.
Yeah.
I look left, I look right. I can see you, baby, know you're out of sight. I'ma do what I like. Give a fuck what you think, what's on your mind.
Give a fuck about you.
Yeah, no double time. We're slowing down, do the shit Rick Grimy. That's a
Slow
slick
it
shooter
down.
up to your head. If I slow down, baby, then I'll wind up dead. That's some lead that I'm carrying, and a shovel for the burying. I don't know when it became a country song, but baby, don't stop dancing. I like a thong, huh? Yeah, I could do this all night long, huh? Yeah, I could do this all night long, huh? When it for freestyle became a country song, yeah.
Yeah.
Said 2.5 minutes, and I said that that's too long, yeah.
That's too long, baby. That's too long.
Yeah, I got that grit, got the sweet tea. Yeah, I've been smoking on that sweet leaf.
Sweet
Yeah, oh
leaf.
baby, that's my remedy. Huh, yeah, Adidas, I be
Yeah. I be rolling that green up. That's what I do. That voodoo. I be giving that shit to me and you, to everybody in the whole room. I be smoking that gas, yeah. Zomby Boi over here, probably
Smoking
rapping his
that
ass right off the fucking the top of the
gas.
game. You know that I'm spitting the flame. You know that I'm going insane. You know that I'm ripping the game.
ripping the game.
They call me the game,
calling the game.
like I'm Triple H.
Triple A.
See that kind of rhymes?
that kind of rhyme.
Triple X is the way.
Yeah.
You know that I do this, I'm smoking this marijuana like a Buddhist. You know that I'm triedest and truest. I go up to the top of the game and I'm gonna shoot it and pop, pop, pop. Like it's Mandalay Bay, motherfuckers. And I'm about to go jump, jump, jump. And I'm gonna be double dutching on you motherfuckers.
Yeah, I
right.
jump with a pump, that's an action, that's a shotgun. Baby, I'ma take you to the fair, let's have fun. On the merry-go-round, staring off into the sun. Huh, this ain't a freestyle, baby, this is a country song, son.
I need a bottle of Jack Daniels and a little sexy stripper now.
that counts though, right?
That was fire though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, me and Jay been talking about doing country song.
Let's do some country shit,
We
man.
wrote a country
real.
song. We gotta redo it, but we wrote one.
Hey, that's the vibe now. This summer coming up is gonna be a country summer.
I'm for it. Fuck it.
Yeah, we're a year
I like
late
doing
on
new
it.
shit.
Everyone else did it last summer.
All right. So I'm gonna turn your echo all the way off because that's gonna kill me.
Yeah.
Word of inspiration for the people watching.
Yeah, give us a little inspirational quote to leave off on, man. Everybody kind of gives us a little inspirational quote, something, words of wisdom that you can leave the viewers and ourselves with as well, man. We can take in
Actually,
the future.
I got something perfect.
All right, bet.
Don't take this too at heart, but honestly, in anything and everything, and all I can say wholeheartedly to really leave people with some inspiration, motivation, don't be a little bitch. Get the fuck up and do it. Like it's literally
Facts.
everyone's fucking problem though. Like honestly, like they just
Give them the claps and the what for that. We haven't heard that all show. What? Say it again. Say it again
Don't
for all the bitches in the
be
back,
a little
bro.
bitch.
And here's the thing. If you really moving and you doing the best that you can, then you shouldn't take offense to that.
If you're
Bingo.
really moving, you ain't have time to watch
You
this
ain't a
shit
bitch.
anyway. I'm just
Right.
And then if you did take offense to it, it did exactly what I wanted it to.
And fuck
Yeah.
y'all then. Like, we're not here to make friends. We're here to make money. My name's CM Punk, baby.
Listen, I'm here to make friends and money. I'll take your money as your friend too. But like, at the end of the day, music is business, man. Like, we're not gonna make it by being friends with everybody. We're not
This
gonna
ain't-
make it
yeah,
by
this
giving
ain't-
away shit for free. Like,
This ain't the fucking what's it called? Where everybody
This
this
isn't
ain't
a
no
charity.
potluck dinner, bro.
100%. I'm here to make friends. I'm here to make money, but you ain't my friend if you don't have money.
This ain't a family reunion, man.
On
Like,
that
we can
note,
have those, but
we love y'all. I'm Gingerbread.
my name's CMC,
My name's Zomby Boy.
And this
and
has
we're
been
watching
Air
the
It
Royal
Out.
Rumble, man. We love y'all. This has been Air It Out. Peace.
Peace.